Hey YouTube family, this is Francie with Finding Joy, and I am on my way this morning, Saturday morning, to the beach. So, full week of work, and it was stressful. It started out stressful Monday, and it was better by the end of the week, but it was just, oh my goodness, I was almost in tears almost every day after work, and but anyway, we made it, so that's good. On my way to the beach, and it is...
Go straight on for 9 minutes to North Tamiami Trail.
I have my GPS on. I'm going to, I think it's called Lido Beach. I think I said Lido Beach in the last one. I don't know how to say all these names. It's Lido, and it's in Sarasota, Florida. But I like it. It has a lot of shells. I'll probably get tired of it too, but the low tide this morning is at 9:41. And it's supposed to be a negative low tide, and I'm not really sure what that means, except that it probably goes out further than a regular positive low tide. It's like negative 0.3, whatever that means. All right, so it's 7:40 right now. So the low tide's at 9:41, so I wanted to get there a little bit early because there's a lot of shellers that come out. So I thought, well, I'm going to get there a little early and be there before the low tide, and then be there when the low tide happens, or as it happens, because the water's going out now. So it's just going to continue to go further out until it decides to come back in. So anyway, I get so excited about this, I don't even want to sleep in anymore. I just want to get up and go to the beach. And it just so happens that the low tides are in the morning right now. If there wasn't a low tide, I would probably still go to the beach because, I don't know, I just enjoy going. And if you wait longer, well, I don't know if the beaches will be too crowded today. It's in the 60s. It's cloudy. So there probably won't be many people. So I will take some video and pictures, and it'd be really cool if we saw some live creatures again like I did last weekend. I hope y'all had a good week and not too stressful. We're always going to have stress. It's just I need to find something that will help me not have a breakdown. I could feel it this week. I thought I am going to have a breakdown. I feel it coming, and I don't want to. So I'm thinking I have some of that CBD oil. I took some Friday, I think, but I need to take it more consistently to see if it's really going to do anything. And if it helps me, I may really try to get my daughter to take it too. So we'll see. I don't know. You know, I debate about that anyway, but I guess it does come from a plant, which is natural rather than chemicals. So we'll see. I don't know. A lot of people say it helps. So anyway. All right. So I will take you along on my beach walk this morning. And otherwise, I want to have a quiet weekend. I really need to get out and see the sunset in the evening. I just feel guilty for leaving my dogs. And I wish I didn't, but because they just lay there. I know they're just laying there sleeping. But I want to see the sunset. And, just clean up. I have so much craft stuff. If I didn't craft, I wouldn't have much of anything. But anyway, all right, we'll talk to y'all later, and let's go to the beach. This is the bridge I have to cross over in Sarasota. It's a long bridge. It'd be really nice to just park and walk across it both ways. It's hard to see into the water because of the wall, but every so often you can see over. The sunset was on the other side, and it was amazing coming through the clouds. Definitely a Florida scene, the palm trees. In this area, sometimes I see dolphins on the other side. So I wanted just to show you how windy it was. I tried to turn the volume down so you wouldn't hear the wind, but that sand was just blowing and blowing. It was really windy when I started, but by the time I was done, it wasn't windy at all. It was really nice. I didn't take much footage as I was looking for shells. It was just too windy and I was too deep in the water to risk dropping the phone in the water. It was more like I was diving for the shells. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this on video. It's windy, so I'm not gonna talk, but there's a lot of shell trees. So let me just show you what people do. I didn't see this last time because I'm usually down in the water and here I'm trying to talk. Now, I think it would be disrespectful to take the shells off the tree that somebody had put there. Pretty cool. Neat trees. Florida's got the neatest trees. Well, I don't know if this is a dead tree. Like somebody put a sand dollar. That's pretty cool. A lot of big shells up here. The Atlantic cockle. A lot of them. Alright, so I just thought I would show you my shells while I'm on the beach. I found a bench, so I'm just sitting here for a little bit, watching the ocean because it's just so nice. Alright, so this shelling started out really slow. I didn't think I was going to find very much, but I just kept walking, and it's amazing how the beach changes from when you were here before. But I did find sand dollars. This is what I found at the end. I found some at the beginning, and they're buried, and so I'm hoping they're not broke. They're at the bottom. So I thought this one was really pretty. Even though it's broke, I don't care. Oh, look at this one. I don't care if they're broke. They kind of have a little character. That one is nice. They're all nice. I can't not pick up a sand dollar. So yeah, so sand dollars. Now my big find for today was these lightning whelks. I've never found these. I've found them broken and everything, but I had to be in the water. Probably the most I've been in the water since I've started this, kind of fighting the waves, finding them. But I found several. So very happy about this find. That made my sailing trip. Scallops, of course. Look at that one. Beautiful. This one, I think it's a little broke, but this is a little broke, but that's okay. Sometimes I don't mind them being a little broke. Found a lot. I always pick up scallops, especially now that I'm making jewelry trays. And I'll show you some that I've made already. I'll be working on that this weekend as well. I found an olive. I think I found 2 of these though. Not the best, but they're okay. A worm shell is way down here. So I think the best find today was the lightning whelks. But I had to be in the water and just really looking for them. Oh, here's my other olive shell. This one's kind of beat up. I may just leave this one here. And sand olives down there. Oh, you have to be careful with sand olives. They break so, that's a nice size. They break so easily. That's a nice lightning whelk. It is broke a little bit, but. And let's see. I did pick up this little pokey. I forget what it's called. I picked him up because he's so pokey. A lot of times the pokies wear off, but he is pokey. And then I have a lot of these Florida Fighting conch shells. You know, they're just, there's a lot of them out here. I do like the darker ones, and it has all this stuff on it, but I've discovered if I stick them in the acid, I can get that off, and then I put mineral oil on them, and it livens them up. Like this one, I think it's gonna be really pretty. Get all that stuff off, put mineral oil on them, and there you go. So I got a lot of these. I put these in a separate bag because they're heavy and they will for sure break my sand dollars. So that's my collection for today. I need to bleach all this stuff, and then I also need to, my other sand dollars, I need to paint them with a glue water solution so they are sealed and not so fragile. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I hope you enjoy my shelling. I think it's kind of cool. I need to go out to the beach for another sunset. I don't know if I'll make it out tonight or tomorrow night or Monday night. Maybe tomorrow night, I don't know. Sometimes I think I should just pack a lunch and hang out at the beach for a while. My main problem is a bathroom, but in Bradenton, I know where I can park where there's some bathrooms. I don't know, maybe tomorrow would be a good day for that. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope you all find and enjoy. This new hobby of mine brings me a lot of joy, and it helps relieve the stress that I've had for the week. It's a good thing. Y'all be blessed. All right, so this is my first attempt at making little jewelry dishes or coin dishes or just decor. I used napkins and a gold leaf paint. On the back, I just painted them with a pearl metallic paint, trying to keep the natural color of the shell as much as possible. Even though sometimes they're dingy, I thought the pearl paint would liven it up a little bit. I'm also thinking of putting maybe 2 pearl beads on the back, gluing them so they sit more level and don't wobble. So let me know what you think.